Hi everyone, it's Lee Goldstein, the Trading Director at 10 Minute Trades. I want to welcome you to Master the Stock Earnings Reports via Futures. Today's the last day and I wanted to go over this fantastic offer. Please keep in mind that all the trades we discuss for educational purposes, it is possible to lose money trading futures, so trade carefully please. At 10 Minute Trades, we've come up with a unique method of trading earnings using futures to trade major tech stock earnings reports. Let me show you what I mean, because you know what they say, seeing is believing. Now for us at 10 Minute Trades, Netflix kicks off the earnings season. We've done a lot of research to figure out the time that Netflix releases their earnings and the best trade setup we can use using the NinjaTrader platform and the NQ futures, and we've come up with a great system. Last week, we already had our first winning earnings trade on Netflix. I'm showing you the trade right now. Our software puts the orders on the chart. The Netflix earnings come out. We have a special setup. The price shoots through our orders, puts us in the market, gives us our profit, and in 5 seconds, I made a profit of $600. Many members also traded with us in the trade room. Let me show you the event one more time. Our orders are on the chart. Netflix releases their earnings. The NQ shoots up through those X's, which are my orders. It puts me in the market, hits my targets, and I have a $600 profit in a matter of seconds. That was real live money. That was last week trading Netflix. And then we also had 2 company trades on Tesla. I traded Tesla live in our trade room in front of our members, and my partner, boss Eric, he traded Tesla in his office at a separate location. Let me show you both winning trades. Now, as you can see, our software again puts the orders on the chart. We're waiting for Tesla's earnings to come out. They come out, our price again pops up. It doesn't explode initially, and Tesla was very interesting. The price takes some time. It finally shoots up, going through all my targets, giving me a profit. Here we go, $585. What was interesting about Tesla is Tesla's earnings initially created that burst to the upside, and we're trading the initial burst. We don't really care if the earnings are good, bad, or indifferent. We just want a tradable move in one direction, and we almost always get that when we're trading earnings. Now, obviously, not every single trade is a winner, but we have a very nice collection of winning trades. Tesla, again, a little bit tricky. The earnings come out, the price shoots up, hits my first target, pulls back a little bit, but then continues on its way to the upside. We're in the market looking for that upside move, and it hits my targets for a profit of $585. That was my Tesla trade. As I had said before, my boss Eric was in his office at a different location. I was in the trade room in front of all our members. He was trading in his office. Let me show you his Tesla trade. Now you can see on Eric's charts, he was up $195 because he had traded an upward move before the actual earnings came out. He exited that trade with a profit and then got ready for the real earnings trade. He got pulled into the market long, 2 contracts, and the price did obviously exactly what you saw it do to me. It pulls back after putting him in the market, but it doesn't pull back far enough to take us out with a loss. No, our setup is really good. It bursts up, hits his targets, and when Eric was done, he actually had 2 Tesla trades for a total of $430 for more than $1,000 on 2 trades, mine and his, for our company, JOBB Earnings, on Tesla. Seeing is believing, folks. This is not fake. We use real money on real accounts when we do these earnings trades. Now this week, everything starts in earnest. Amazon, Facebook, and my favorite, Apple, all coming this week. Wouldn't you like to join us for all of these upcoming earnings workshops? Here are the sessions that we have. I will guide you step by step in each of the workshops. All of these workshops are a $997 value easily. Microsoft is valued $197, Facebook is valued $197, Intel earnings $197, Apple earnings $197, Google, Amazon. The workshop values are $2,179. Keep in mind, sometimes the workshops have multiple earnings at the same time. For instance, Google and Microsoft might trade together. It's like a double workshop. That value, $2,179. We've got three fantastic bonuses if you join with us. And those bonuses are, we're going to include 1 month free of the JOBB software license, so you could trade with us if you have Ninja Trader. We also have an on-demand earnings workshop class that we recorded last workshop session, and we'll include all the Q3 sessions that we record. The value of all of this is an additional $1,165 on top of the $2,179 for all the previous workshops. Total value $3,344. Here's what we're going to cover: the earnings masterclass on demand. Here's what you'll learn also in our trade rooms: which markets, which earnings we trade, the tools we use, the one-click range setup, the exact process we take, the trade setups. We have multiple trade setups. You could trade a single contract if you want to. How to practice with replay. Our Trade Earnings Now workshop, it's a steal for just $297. www.tradeearningsnow.com. It is truly a steal. You saw us make well more than that on our Netflix trade, and we made well more than that on our Tesla trade. You don't even have to take every trade. You could take the best of the best. Apple is coming up this week. It's one of my favorite all-time trades. Just $297. We'll have at least 6 more live stock earnings workshops. We're going to be adding some extra new ones that we've never done before. www.tradeearningsnow.com. This offer expires tonight at midnight because the earnings start tomorrow. You don't want to miss them. What if you're already a Trade Room member? Do you get entry? Trade earnings workshops are exclusive and not currently included in any memberships. Now, keep in mind, we know that many of you have paid for earnings workshops from our last special. So if you're worried, just send us an email, help@10minutetrades.com. If you haven't heard from us and you're worried that you're not getting in, and we'll make sure that you get in. We always honor our commitments. If you haven't paid and you want to join, www.tradeearningsnow.com. What if you don't have the JOB software or the Ninja Trader platform? You could still watch us and learn what we do and how we set the trades up. It'll be fine for just $297. The education is well worth it. So you can get the Q3 Trade Earnings Workshop, www.tradeearningsnow.com. I'd love to see you in the trade room. Let me show you one more fantastic trade that we took. Apple's coming up. I'll show you our last Apple trade. 2 quarters ago, I had an $1,800 trade on Apple. Last quarter, I had another excellent trade. The news came out. Our orders were on the chart. $890, a 5-second trade. Beautiful Apple trade. Live, real money. We don't trade simulation on the serious earnings reports. Watch Apple come out again, and I have a secret that I'll tell you and teach you about Apple's earnings if you take us up on this fantastic offer. Expiring tonight at midnight. TradeEarningsNow.com. www.tradeearningsnow.com. Just $297. My name is Lee Goldstein, the Trading Director at 10 Minute Trades. I would love to see you in my earnings workshops. Take care, everyone. I'll see you in the trade room.